Welcome to Narayana classes. We have a set of assignment here. This is now I can answer class 5. Now I can answer is a textual exercises. So when you're thorough with your lesson, you can do this by your own. So let's begin. Fill in the blanks. The earth is surrounded by the thin layer of the air core. So when this is the earth, okay, and you have a thin layer, and maybe because of that there's a habitation in the planet Earth. So this thin layer is called atmosphere. So the Earth is surrounded by the thin layer of the air called atmosphere. Clear? People who study climate are called as climatologists. Okay, the one who study about the climate, they are called as climatologists. Now the one who do some research on some topic, they are called researchers. So the one who study about the what you can say, the physical structure of the body, or something is happening, or they do some testing of your internal bodies, or they're like a pathologist, no? Something like that. The one who study of climate is called climatologist. The amount of water vapor present in the air known as, the amount of water vapor present in the air. There is a water vapor which is present in the air that is not visible. Okay, that is called humidity. That is called humidity. Mostly the coastal area people, they feel this humidity a lot when there's lot of heat is generated, and when you're near the coastal region, you find the sticky on your skin. That is nothing but a humidity, more of humidity. Temperature dash when with increase in the altitude. Altitude nothing but height. Okay, this is a mountain. When you climb the mountain, what happens? The temperature decreases. What happens? The temperature decreases. So temperature decreases with the increase in altitude. Clear? The coldest climate zone on the earth is dash. The coldest climate zone. So if you can see, this is earth, this is a torrid zone, this is temperate zone, this is a coldest, this is a frigid zone. Okay, the poles regions are called as frigid zone. Okay, this is frigid zone. Let's go for the next one. Tick the correct answer and write in the blanks. So you can tick or else you can write. Southern hemisphere experience summer during. Okay, southern hemisphere experience summer during dash. Okay, so we have June, July, January and February, August and September. If you see all this, so southern hemisphere experience summer during January and February. Is it clear? The average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. The average weather condition over a long period of time is nothing but climate. Climate is a pretty long duration. It takes 25 to 30 years to change. So climate is the answer. Clear? The wind that blows from the sea to land is known as onshore wind or dash. It is called as sea breeze. That is called sea breeze. The wind that blows from sea to land, not land to sea, from sea to, so it is called sea breeze or land breeze. If the wind blows from land to sea, it is called land breeze or offshore wind. The heat zone between the two tropics is dash zone. Two tropics. Okay, the heat zone between the two tropics is called. So here are the two tropics, if you can say. Equator, this is equator, this is Tropic of Cancer, this is Tropic of Cancer. So what is this? This is called as torrid zone. This is called as torrid zone. This is a different heat zones, right? So the heat zones between two tropics is called torrid zone. This is the answer. Let's go for the next one. The distance from the sea determines the dash of the place. The distance from the sea determines the dash of place. It is if you know, let's see the Deccan Plateau region. Okay, Deccan Plateau region, from many years the climatic condition has not changed. For example, in Himachal Pradesh, during winter there are some areas where they get the precipitation in the form of snowfall, right? But here in Hyderabad or in Deccan Plateau region, you get the precipitation in the form of liquid, the rain. So this determines the climate. This determines the climate. If all of a sudden, if Hyderabad people, they experience the snowfall and Whereas in Himachal Pradesh, they experience the rain. That is a serious situation now. You need to consider that there's something is happening wrong to the Earth, planet Earth, and we need to take some precautionary measures. Can we take? Let's see. So already the globe has started warming up. What we can do? We can at least make sure of releasing the what you can say, the CFC gases very less, and methane and ethane, all these gases very less. Okay, so that the earth will be little cooler, and planting more trees. Okay, so the distance from the sea determines the dash of the place, that is climate. Clear, children? Now match the following, column A and column B. Weather, degree of humidity, sea level, onshore wind, offshore wind. So let's see. Weather, it changes frequently, right? It changes frequently, or if the same answer is written, or they written some factors or the elements, let's see. Parameters for measuring altitude of the places, sea breeze, land breeze, changing from time to time, distance. So D is the answer. D is the answer. So weather changes time to time. Maybe it's very sunny, immediately it can be rainy. Okay, degree of humidity. Degree of humidity, what you can see, distance from the sea. So how much of if there is habitation which are interior of the country, like in the continental area, you don't find that much of humidity. But if you are in the coastal region, you experience a lot of humidity. So degree of humidity depends on the distance from the sea level. So E is the answer. Now sea level is nothing but we measure all the altitude, all the heights from the sea level. So parameters measuring the altitude of a place. A is the answer. Okay, now we say no, Mount Everest is the altitude of Mount Everest from the mean sea level is 8,848 meters. So everything we measure from the mean sea level. Onshore wind. Onshore wind is nothing but the wind which travels from sea to land. So sea to land, B is the answer. Offshore, land to sea. Land to sea. So with this, we have concluded the assignment, children. I hope you are thorough with your textbook and you're thorough with your lesson. So keep reading and make a practice of reading your textbook. Thank you.